Hey guys, I bring forward something that you don't see every day. I bring forward convenience and premium investing in one. What am I speaking about? I'm talking about one of the best investments you can make in 2023. How does a payment plan for 2 years sound like to you? And we're not talking about 100 million naira here, we're not talking about 50 million naira here, we're talking about 15 and 25 million in a prime location. What's prime about this location? How prime can a location actually be? If I gave you a plot of land in Ikeja, close to the international airport, for 15 million naira or 25 million naira, how would you see it? Does it sound plausible? Does it sound sensible? Well, I assure you that some people bought those plots of land for even cheaper back in the day, right? I assure you that some people actually did. They were smart investors. And this is why I'm calling on you guys now who think ahead on things like investing, right? Who think ahead on taking on good investments that have capital appreciation, not even on the national level, but on international level. I bring forth to you guys Fairmont Green and Smart Estate. This estate features a lot of things that I'm not even sure if I can mention it all. From eco-friendliness to greenery to modern day living to proximity to so many good locations, that are sure to affect the capital appreciation of this property itself. We're talking about the newly approved airport in Ekpe. I mean, just directly in front of this estate is the newly approved airport, right? Which means that people who are going to be coming from the airport obviously are going to need places to stay, both short and long term. It's going to appreciate properly because this estate also has a commercial area which will tender to the needs of the newly approved airport. It's not just the airport. We're talking about Alaro City. We're talking about Dangote Refinery. We're talking about the Lagos State Food System and Logistics Hub. We're talking about a lot of things that would actually help this estate itself appreciate in value. This estate is just selling for 15 million naira and 25 million naira for 300 and 500 square meters respectively. But there is one positive catch to it. You get to spread your payment over 2 years. Some investors like to invest 1 or 2 properties every year, 2 properties every year, 3 properties every year. But this is one investment you can take up for the entire year or for 2 years that will give you very, very good returns on investment. The prospects for returns is not the only reason why you should invest in this property. There are many more reasons. So one of the other reasons why you want to invest in this estate is because of security. As you know, over here at ROI Safe Realty, we make sure that your real estate decisions are safe. This product has a government allocated C of O, meaning that it is free from every single encumbrance you might envisage. There's no issue of Omonile or whatever. Legally, if you buy into this plot, you have no issues at all. Come. When you see an estate like this, the first thing that comes to mind is that the developer has proper planning at mind. I mean, just take a look at this beautiful gatehouse, the amenities it has, right? It has been my experience as a realtor that estates with proper social amenities actually increase the value of that estate. Why? Because of traffic. And I'm not talking about traffic, I'm talking about the kinds of people who want to come there. It actually increases the quality of clientele that comes to that particular estate. So if you are buying as an investment, it is a very, very good decision. I mean, properties that have social amenities like this make it more appealing for things like shortlets, Airbnbs, and other investments of that sort. If you're buying to live in there, then obviously it could also help. Your kids can come out here, play football, even the adults can do that. You can train professional athletes here. I mean, the next Dwayne Wade is coming from this basketball field, the way I see it. So let's go in and see the beautiful things this estate has to offer us. To my right here, the first thing you notice is a very big car park for invitees and guests, etc. One other thing you notice about this estate is the beautiful gatehouse and finishing. It's also extremely secure, so only people with certain level of clearances can actually come in. Let's go in. One beautiful thing about Fairmont Green and Smart Estates, after the social amenities, after the various landmarks that are close by, after every other thing that makes it appreciate, is the fact that it is truly a green and smart estate. This estate is going to have 24 hours full surveillance. That means cameras strategically location to make sure that no unwanted happenings go on in this estate. That's for your security as an investor and the security of the people who are finally going to live here, work here, or invest here. Other than that, right, this estate features a charging deck for the new age modern EV vehicles. So in a world where we're trying to go green, in a world where we're trying to, create habitats that's favorable to the earth and favorable to us in terms of progression as a human society, we need to adopt a green lifestyle. This estate is going to be fully solar powered and is also going to have the EV charging docks for most charging vehicles. As you know, human beings will evolve. At one point in time, combustion engines and other things like that are actually going to fade out, and the more new EV, electrical powered equipment, etc., are going to replace the market. So this estate is a futuristic one. You can imagine in the future, after investing 15 or 25 million naira here or more, because seeing a property like this and not investing more if you can will obviously be a big mistake. Imagine in the future, after investing in this estate, the airport is ready, Alaro City is functioning, the estate is fully occupied and is highly sought after as it should be. Imagine the capital returns you would be getting as an investor who invested 70, 80 million, 100, 200 million naira in this property. Real estate has never failed anyone. We've seen multiple investment schemes, portfolios over the years. I can boast that none of them have lasted 30 years, but real estate has been since the dawn of time. Subscribe into this estate. We are ROI Safe Real Estate Limited, and we are here to guide you on the favorable and best real estate decisions, and this is one of them.